Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm here to do your reading for love and relationships. This is for the sign of Cancer, and this is for December 2017. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently this month, so please let me know what you think in the comments if you like this spread I'm using, or if you prefer the old one. Okay. Just want to say a big thank you to all of you for liking and commenting and sharing. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that if you would like. Today we are going to be using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck and the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And I'm also going to be pulling an additional advice card for you from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck, and that's by Tony Hartman. Okay, so if this resonates with you, please leave me a comment, and if you would like a personal reading, I will leave all of my information down below in the description box. Okay, so I've already shuffled and meditated over your cards, Cancer. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to explain the spread to you really quickly. The first card on this side here is going to be you, and then the second card over here is going to be the other person. And by the other person, that could be your partner or somebody you're involved with, or just somebody that you have in mind. So take it however it applies to you, okay? But this represents the other person's energy, okay? And then the third card, let's see, down here, this third card is going to be your emotions and how that affects the relationship. And then the fourth card will be the other person's emotions. And then the fifth card is going to be the potential for the relationship. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first of all, at the bottom of the deck, I do want to show you that card. We have the Nine of Wands, and it is in reverse. So this is your overall energy for the month of December. This can signify a stressful situation that you've been in. You can be feeling a little bit defensive with your partner. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. And for me, in a relationship reading, this talks about not wanting to commit, or a reluctance to commit, or a fear of commitment. Okay? So let's see what else we have for you, Cancer. Okay. So the first card you have is the Knight of Cups. And this is your energy. And this is definitely represents you, Cancer, because you are a water sign. So the Knight of Cups is very emotional. You are definitely in your element here. Perhaps feeling very romantic, charming. You're offering love to your partner, okay? And with the Knight of Cups, he's very honest, he or she. It's not gender specific, so you're feeling very honest, and the word I keep getting is pure. So the love that you have for this person is a pure love, and you're not holding back. You really want to offer them everything, you know, all of you, everything that you have. Okay? All right, so the next card we have, this represents the other person. And like I said, this could be your partner, your significant other, or just somebody you have in mind, okay? And we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So this person has been hurt in the past. They've gone through some heartache. This could have been in your relationship. This could have been in a past relationship. But they've definitely been hurt. But they are letting that go, okay? So I like this card in reverse. It means that they are moving on from whatever hurt them. I like to call this card, when it's in reverse, recovery. So they're recovering emotionally. And they are, with the Two Cups here still standing, they are looking towards the future. They're ready to try again. So even though they've been hurt, they have forgiven whoever has hurt them, and they're moving on from that situation, okay? So they are ready to, we have you with the Knight of Cups here. They are ready to perhaps accept your offer of love, all right? Now, next card we have, this is going to be your emotions, Cancer. And you have the Two of Wands. Okay, so with the Two of Wands, you're feeling very passionate about your partner. Wands is fire energy, so there's a lot of passion, a lot of excitement here. With the Two of Wands, though, your partner could be at a distance, so there could be travel involved. But you're definitely looking ahead to the future and how you can build a future with this person, okay? So this is definitely a card of feeling encouraged and feeling very positive about what you want to create with this person, okay? For some of you, there may be a choice that you have to make. Twos always speak of a choice, so could be that you may have to move to be with, if you decide, you want to be with this person. There could be a job change involved. So it just depends on your situation. But typically with the two, there is some important choice that you need to make regarding the relationship. Okay. Next card we have is going to be your partner's emotions. Okay, so the other person, they have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this person's energy is a lot different than yours. They're feeling very insecure. It makes sense with this other card we have that they have been hurt in the past. So even though they're ready to start something new, they're still feeling a little bit cautious and insecure. They're struggling emotionally. This can also talk about codependency. They may be relying on you too much to make them happy, or on something like could be a substance, alcohol, or food, or something like that they're dependent on. And this is because they cannot express their emotions. They have a fear of rejection, and they're afraid to really express their emotions because they have been hurt in the past. So they're struggling right now. Okay. So I just want you to know, Cancer, that, if they do seem distant, or if they're being difficult, that there is a reason for it, and just to try to be understanding, okay? Because I do feel like they are trying. I do feel like they're trying to let go of the past, and they have healed, but they still have some more healing left to do. Okay. So the last card you have, Cancer, is going to be the potential for the relationship. Okay. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords. So this is a really great card. An ace is always a new beginning. And with the swords, this talks about seeking the truth. So, and it's also communication. So I do believe there is going to be honest and open communication between the two of you. It's going to come out, whatever this person has been feeling or hiding or whatever has hurt them, it's going to come out. Okay, so the truth is going to be revealed. And this is kind of like, you know, it's kind of like cutting away the old, and I feel like it's kind of like a clearing the air between the two of you. So it might be a little bit tense at first, but in the end, it's going to be like a big relief, okay? So that's what I'm feeling for you. So this is a great card. I do feel like your relationship has a lot of potential. It is going to require some communication, though, to get to the truth of the matter. Okay. And then I wanted to pull a Romance Angels Oracle card for you. And I had two that fell out. So we're going to see what those are. So you have codependency and pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so we did kind of talk about the other person and their energy perhaps being a little codependent. So that makes perfect sense. They're very insecure emotionally. They could be suffering with an addiction. So yes, definitely pay attention to the red flags. If you feel like they are, you know, perhaps drinking too much or just exhibiting some unusual behavior, definitely pay attention to that. They may be, you know, they're trying to mask their emotions with something, okay? So definitely the best thing is to talk to them about it, you know? I do believe that if you openly and honestly tell them you really care about them and you want to help them, that they will open up to you and communicate to you, okay? So I do want to pull you an additional advice card from my Chakra Oracle deck for December. I'm just going to shuffle these cards real quick. Okay, Cancer. So the card that you have is Service. So I'm going to look in the guidebook here and see what that says. Okay. So this is the second chakra, and this is represented by the color orange. Let me just fix my camera here a second. Okay, sorry about that. So the second chakra is the sacral chakra, And it says here in the guidebook, you attract to you whatever you desire. Okay. Key words here are compassion, loyalty, and strength. And it asks you, how does the idea of service inspire you? How can you make the most of your present situation? What things do I have to give? Okay. So that's an interesting card, Cancer. And I feel like, you know, you are a water sign. You're very giving naturally. You're very caring. And I feel like the person that, you know, you're connecting with now definitely needs some compassion. So you're being called to help them in whatever way you can. And whatever that means for you, I do believe it's just going to come naturally to you, you know, whether it be talking to them or showing them how much you love them. It could be even be getting them help if they do have an addiction. But whatever this is, you're going to be very compassionate about it. And that is going to draw you even closer together. Okay? So there you have your reading, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me some comments if this resonated with you. I love to read about your own personal situations. And if you'd like a private reading, please contact me for that. And again, let me know if you liked this format that I did. It's a little different than what I normally do. Give me some feedback about that. I'd love to hear from you. So thank you so much, Cancer, and I hope you have a wonderful December.